there, so you're obviously thinking about doing something there. It's annoying they've got this cattle with this city here. Right, well I'm going to heal first before I do anything else. You come along. I think we can... Is he reverse course? No, he's just not moved, is he? Odd. Well, I'm going to sit here. Or maybe I should go here, I don't know. Yeah, you come down here, and next turn you'll hop up into here. You keep coming. And I think we're going to declare war on this guy before too long. Gilgameshism. Yes. Where are you going? Is this Islam's right? Have you spread Islam down here? At least he's not spread it to me. He's obviously trying not to annoy me, I would imagine. Yes, right. This guy. Right, I can build here. Build here, or do I want to? Would I rather grab here? I think I'd rather grab here first, and then I'm going to grab another settler because, you know, although I want to grow my city, I also want to expand some first. Again, I don't think he's moving, so I'm just going to stay here while he's not moving, sort of thing. That's actually quite good. You hop up here. And you come around here. Right, I think we've got him boxed in now. Yeah, I don't really want him coming down here either.
Those who in quarrels interpose must often wipe a bloody nose.
Yes. So, yields gained from pillaging are doubled for pillaging improvements, and plus 30% production towards encampment district and buildings for that district. We're not going to do that yet, so I think we'll just leave everything as it is here, and let's go and work up towards defensive tactics. Again, I have no idea if anybody's actually going to declare war on me, so just research it all the way through, I think. Yeah, mathematics, for the only bonus we get from that is Petra, or what? Oh, and it earns towards education, well, it moves towards education as well, and military tactics. +1 movement for all naval units. Oh, okay, that's pretty good too. Send an envoy. So being these guys suzerain gives me +20% production towards projects. They would need 5. These guys only need 4, so I would be these guys suzerain. I've actually got 2 envoys. Let's go for that. Or what's this guy? Science, gold, culture. Well, let's go gold and culture for a moment. Sorry, science and culture. Let's do that. I think that's more important at the moment. You... Yeah, sorry, mate, you're pissing me off. But at the same time, I've got a settler moving down here. Doesn't matter. Let's just move to here so that he can't actually land this turn. You do nothing, you do nothing, and end turn. Oh, he just built a harbour. Yeah, he's coming over here somewhere. Which I don't particularly want him to do, so...
If I were again beginning my studies, I would follow the advice of Plato and start with mathematics.
Mathematics is everywhere. You go to here, and you come to protect him, because you... I'm going to denounce you. Everyone is critical of the flaws of others, but blind to their own. Yes, this is true, but it's not your flaws that are annoying me, it's your blatant disrespect. You know what? Do it. Surprise war. Blood never sleeps. Indeed. Do you not know this? Right, they're pissed off because I declared a surprise war. That's one of their things. Yeah, so attack. Do we capture the settler, please? Oh, we don't even kill the guy. Ah, how annoying. So let's be interesting to see what he does now. Let's choose research. He might land. We got a few things here. Let's... Castles would maybe be good. Alhambra wonder. Provide some defensive bonuses. The fort improvement must be built on hills adjacent to an encampment. Okay, probably not going to get that. What about this one? Entertainment for each lake tile. Yeah, we haven't got any lakes near us at the moment. So, machinery, which would allow us to build the lumber mill. And crossbowmen. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't think we're going to build 3 archers anytime soon, so that's fine as it is. We will want some more ships now. We're currently building a couple more settlers. It's okay. I might go and put a city down here, but I don't really want to. The world will know of your treachery. Yes, this guy doesn't like me very much because I've declared a surprise war either. That's okay. So everybody's going to denounce me. Most people probably aren't going to do anything about it. She might, because she's a bit closer. But that's okay. We can live with that. You are coming to here. I'd like to attack this guy. I don't think he's got any ships around at the moment, so that's okay. Let's go and attack this one again. Odd that they're still here, but that's okay. I don't mind. We can't attack with this guy anyway. I might have been able to from there. No, I can attack this guy. No, I can't. Okay, it's fine. But yeah, I'm going to stay here because it's blocking his path. And what I'm going to do is move to here. Actually, let's not stay here. Let's go to here because that'll block their path. Even better if I do that and then this. And then we do like that. Yes, because I can say it, honest, I can. The quadrireme has only got a range of 1. So yeah, you're staying there. I will have your settler. Yeah, let's have a go at this guy. This guy's never going to gain any health, so there's no point in killing him outright yet. We're not getting experience for it or anything. Right, so yeah, the heavy chariot took over from the war cart because the war cart. Oh no, the war cart's still here. What does it upgrade to? It upgrades to a knight. Okay, so it's got 3 movement and 30 strength, right? The heavy chariot, on the other hand, has 28 strength and only 2 movement, so it's actually better than that, which is pretty amazing. We can't build horsemen, we can't build swordsmen. 11 turns for a settler. I don't think I want to do that. A harbour may be a good idea. Here. Because then I'll probably get an industrial district here, right? Yeah, I think that's right. How much money have I got? A little bit. Let's go and buy this tile and get an industrial district up. I think that'll be nice. It's only +1 here. Oh, because of the districts here. But that's okay, because actually it gets the bonus from this, but it'll be +2 with this. I'm going to be happy with that for now, and then we'll maybe get another district up here or something. That's probably fine. So that means we do need a builder. How long does it take you to build a builder, actually? Builder, 8 turns. You know what? Build a builder. We'll put Ilkham back on at some point. This is another settler coming out, which is great. Then we're going to get the temple. Yes, you've denounced me. Lovely. So everybody's gearing up to want to start declaring war on me because I just surprised war somebody. But that's okay. Did you move up here? Because if you did, that's actually going to make me rather happy. Oh yes, Japan's also denounced me. I'm hoping most people don't actually do anything about it, because if the whole world declares war on me, that's going to be pretty nasty. He's not moved yet at all. I think all his units are down here for some reason, which is fine. Right. That settler is here, isn't it? Even though I can't see it. Okay, apparently the warrior was here as well. Oh man. I wish that had have updated properly. That's really annoying. You go up here. It's going to need you to land. You attack this guy. If I'd have known the warrior was there, I wouldn't have attacked him, right? I suppose this line means they're linked or something. Alright, let's get the temple, which is going to actually give me some more. Oh, the temple would be quicker, but this is +2. Oh, I got a thing for the temples. If I get 2 temples, haven't I think, if I remember rightly. You actually come up here now, that's fine. You can't do anything till next turn. You are going to come down to here. Yeah. Promise fulfilled to you. Ah. 2 wonders completed. Somebody built the Mohabadi temple, and if it wants to pop up, the pyramids. Okay. Good. Pyramids is a good one. Gives all your builders +1 use, which is very nice. Right, where did he go? So he's gone down here somewhere. Gonna have to chase him on foot. I'm not gonna ever catch him though, am I? Ah, that's so annoying. I would never have attacked him with the scout. I thought he'd sent his settler up, and only his settler. Man, we might catch him. If these guys haven't got open borders, I'll catch him, because there's nowhere else he can go. Interesting. Let's keep sending... Well, let's send you out first. And let's send you just down, say, here. And let's leave you there for a moment. Yeah, you're still fighting the barbarians up here. I should probably bring you back to fight the Arabians, but I want to find this encampment, which must be here somewhere. You're building a temple now. That's okay. And yes, need more housing everywhere. Wow, look at the apostles, my god. How do you get apostles? Because I couldn't train them, could I? Still can't. What do you need to train apostles? I'm guessing it's a civic. Is it divine right? Possibly. Doesn't say anything about it. Huh. I don't know. Reformed Church? Maybe it's just that I need a temple. That could be possible, I suppose. Hang on a moment. Faith by... Aha! Let's do that. And... let's get the pagoda. Yes. And let's get another apostle. Yes. Excellent. Let's do that, because we're probably going to use those 2 apostles to enhance our religion, I think. Right. That's better. Religious conversion. They want us to convert them, I should say. A couple of city-states want that now. Yeah, let's bring you down to here. This guy... Right. Right, let's come over here. That limits his options. You know what? I'm leaving with this guy. I'll come back another time because I want to get him back home. Look, there's this Arabian scout here. That's annoying. Money-wise, I'm doing okay. Let's buy an archer. Then I can shoot him. You... yeah, just stay on the settler for the moment. I already told you not to move. Let's bring you around here. And you can probably settle here or here. No, I think here. The problem here is... right, if I buy out to these 2 tiles, I've got 2 more tiles. Problem here, I can only build 1 district. If I do this, I've got 2 more spaces that I can build districts on, theoretically, right? So I'm going to go and do that. Adab. Money-wise, I'm not doing amazingly, but let's go and... they're a bit more expensive than I thought. Because I would like these 2, at the very least, so that I've got some land that I can build districts on. At least like 1 or 2 districts, you know. But we will see what happens, huh? Again, this is never going to be a massive city, but I think Holy Site and Campus is out of the question. But an industrial zone is probably going to be fine in here, actually. Let's, in fact, work on that first. And a harbour here, definitely. Industrial zone? 108 turns, yeah. He will come out to here at some point, and we'll get the crabs fixed up and all sorts of things. He'll get enough production and stuff. Right. And then, actually, I think we've got that settled now. Barbarians have been a nuisance to us all. Thank you for your help. Oh, you're welcome. Yes. Must be referring to some combat up here a little while ago. Which is fine. Now, we can't land here with our settler until this guy is dead. Right? Somebody has got a promotion. My apostles. Oh, did you capture... did you kill one of my apostles? I don't believe it. That's what happens when you don't pay that much attention, you see. That's what happens when you run too long and you record for 50 minutes instead of the normal 25 minutes. So this episode is probably going to be cut into 2. Purely because... yeah, you can launch an inquisition with an apostle. That's interesting. Spread religion, yes. And promotion available. Operates as a medic, providing extra healing, or heathen conversion. Can convert all adjacent barbarians to your side when using a religious charge. That's quite cool, but we don't necessarily need that. Evangelize belief is what I wanted to do with both of them. Unfortunately, I can only do it with one of them. Let's go ahead and before he actually... yes, killed my fucking apostle, which means this one's going to be even more expensive. Yes, so, anyway. We got the next apostle here now, that's fine. He's before, yeah, I wanted to buy that before he destroys this, because he's probably going to pillage this now, which is going to be annoying. But these things happen. Scouts. Probably my fault for declaring war when I shouldn't really have done. But look at this, we get a settler out of it, which is quite nice. Yeah, so I'm going to leave these to... Yes, captured a settler, lovely. These 2 tiles, move this quadrireme over. Quadrireme. Yeah, move. I'll get that right one day. These 2 tiles I want to leave for Adab, so that he's got some potential spots that he can actually build a some districts on. Otherwise, I think here is a fine spot for a city. Again, I don't think there's any water unless there's something over here, but we'll escort him with this guy here and we'll see what happens. So tithe is very strong, right? Stewardship, campus, commercial hub district in a city following this religion, +1 science or gold respectively. It's also relatively good. 1 culture for every 5 followers of the religion could be useful. We're not getting tons of culture. Yeah, I think probably tithe, because again, money's never been something that's gone fantastically for us, right? So we're going to grab tithe this time around before somebody else does, sort of thing. And with our next apostle, which will be next turn, I suppose, we will see what we're going to do there. So yeah, I can't land him this turn anyway, so let's just move him to here and move this guy down on top of him. And next turn, yeah, that's fine. So he's now moved actually over here, which is okay, I suppose, if mildly annoying. He's got another apostle here. Yes. Look at this, Yerevan's units. Who got a promotion? My apostle, right? Yes, that makes sense. So let's evangelize belief again. And pick that straight away. Whoa. Loads of stuff disappeared there, huh? So... religious speed from adjacent... spread from adjacent city pressure is 25% stronger, boosted to 50% once printing is researched. I like this. And I'm going to go ahead and confirm that. So that's going to give my religion more pressure, right? In adjacent cities, so it should push it out here, for example. And possibly if I ever get it to Adab, it will push it down to here and things. Let's have a look at the religious map mode. Yeah, so we have got some pressure here already. Again, they've got pressure up here, but not tons. Yeah. It looks like there's quite a bit more than there was last time we looked. That would be the temples and the holy districts and things up in building, which is nice. So there doesn't seem to be any pressure here yet, but it will go up. And I think this means that ours is on the rise, so our pressure is actually becoming stronger, which is good. Which is very good, in fact. I like. So let's bombard this guy. That almost finishes him, which is quite nice. And he's not going to be able to get away, because wherever he goes I'm going to be able to catch him, which is nice. I'm very happy I got that settler, and actually if I don't get anything else out of this war, that would have been enough, to be honest. Let's move and try and catch this scout before he gets away. This temple is gone next turn. Yeah, you're not going to be able to do anything, so you just wait. You want to build on the stone. I'm not sure about that. Let's move over here. You know, why would you want to build on the stone? Here's great. You get both stone. This is a great industrial zone. You'll get the rice. You'll get the fish. Maybe there's a river here. Don't know. My apostle's been used. Yeah, no, you don't do anything, thank you. And that's this turn. Right, so seeing as we are coming up close to the hour mark now, as I said, before I put this on YouTube, I will split the video into two. So there'll be part 1 and part 2. I was just having such a good time, I didn't even look at the clock until just now. Yeah. So Japan has progressed from medieval to Renaissance. Okay, that's a bit worrying, because I don't think we're anywhere near the Renaissance. We have got our boost to divine right. That's excellent. Oh, that's from having our 2 temples.
I'd imagine the whole world as one big machine. Machines never come with any spare parts, you know. They always come with the exact amount they need.
Of course they do, of course they do. There's never any parts left over after you've built something. Right, that's actually kind of handy. I can shoot you from here. And then we completed that city quest state. City-state quest even. Right, yes, so that's given us one in Nanmadol, which is giving us some culture, which is nice. No, it wasn't in this one, it was in Hattusa. Right, that's fine too. Yeah. Scythia is actually the suzerain of Yerevan, which I'm not sure I'm happy about. What I will do is attack this guy, move my settler onto here, and I still think I'm going to put a city down here. I don't see why I shouldn't. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go and try and take Baghdad, I think, with our navy. I'd like another quadrireme. No, it's quad, isn't it? Quadrireme. Ah, yes. So let's choose education, I think. We'll get some universities going. Hagia Sophia is an interesting one. +4 faith. Missionaries and apostles can spread religion 1 extra time. It's definitely something to consider. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm not concerned about getting the better walls yet. They don't seem to be coming at me with any kind of military. I think I kind of caught them with their pants down a little bit. Again, I really want the aqueduct, but I think we're going to have to get some more ships. So let's go ahead and get one of those. We'll get at least one of those, if not 2. We've got the super one here. No, 1 should be enough, because we've got the super one here, and we've got our galley. We shouldn't need the other galley. The galley can sit at the back. So we'll see what sort of damage we can do to Baghdad with that. And maybe we'll wipe the Arabians out. That would be interesting. Or at least take this island from them. I'd be quite happy with just that. Anyway. Oh, hang on. We've still got a unit to move. Let's move up here. Yes. There's grapes down here, that's good. That's okay. Anyway, right. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I've been Majeluma. I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry that there's a cut in this one. As I said, I just got a bit carried away, but there you go. If you did enjoy the video, please do hit the like button down below and leave your comments, because I would really look forward to reading them. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, guys.